Emergency protective orders against an LMPD lieutenant were extended, preventing him from having contact with his wife and her relatives. Haley Lampert has more on today's court proceedings.
This man, who once enforced the law, now finds himself in trouble with the law. Metro Police Lieutenant Jerald Fifer was not in custody this morning when he walked into family court. Fifer is facing felony charges of false imprisonment along with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. He also has been accused of the misdemeanor charge, battery domestic violence. Today in court, an attorney representing Fifer's wife, Sherry, asked a judge to extend the current emergency protective orders against him for an additional 2 weeks until divorce proceedings are underway in Clark County.
Since they live in Indiana, we wanted to go ahead and make sure that the Fifer family had the protection of this court in the meantime until everything could get lined up in Indiana. And so in 2 weeks, we hope to have that accomplished so that they have what they need and they feel secure and they have an enforceable order against Mr. Fifer in the meantime.
Bart McMahon represents Fifer's wife, Sherry. He says his client plans to file for divorce as the result of what happened 2 weeks ago near Tampa, Florida. According to a statement she gave police, Sherry Fifer says she was driving along a highway when her husband pulled out a gun and threatened to kill himself. She says her husband grabbed her and strangled her, and she told police an altercation ensued, resulting in Fifer's arrest. And according to his wife, Fifer has been abusive to her in the past. Her attorney wouldn't comment on any alleged abuse, but he says with Fifer no longer in custody, his client fears for her safety and that of her 3 young children.
Anybody who files for a protective order has a great deal of fear, and given what's occurred to her, she has fear, but at the same time wants to handle this as privately as she can.
Haley Lampert, WLKY News.
In 2003, Fifer was charged with DUI and was suspended from the police department. He's due back in Jefferson County Court in 2 weeks. His attorney did not comment.